afternoon. This is Thursday me and it's a dishevelled me. I'm tired today. I don't know why. I'm just, just really feel absolutely shattered and I just want to go back to bed. I think I'm going to run a bath and get in it and try and revive myself that way. Sorry, a bit of fluff just floated past. That's what that was about. I bet it didn't even come out on camera. You probably think I'm mad and lost the plot or something. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, or maybe you didn't quite get to the end, I was having a problem getting my flute back, but it's back now. It was just taking a bit of a long time to get serviced, but it's back ready for me to collect again, but I can't get in for a while because I'm too busy. Anyway, today I'm determined I'm not going out anywhere. It's supposed to be storming. I mean, it's pretty grotty out, but there's no thunder and lightning and there's no lashing rain and the trees are just motionless. There is not a puff of wind that I can make out. Anyway, from here, yeah, I just need to do music work today at home all day. I mean, I should be smiling happy because I like it really. It's just that I'm tired. So first thing I'm gonna do is have a bath and just get back dressed again and see if that perks me up. I still haven't got the vlog up. It's nearly there. It's exporting. I've done the thumbnail. I just need to do the rest of the doing. One hot, comforting bath is running. I tell you what, I feel like getting back into my pyjamas afterwards, but I think if I do that, I will go to sleep because I'll feel too relaxed. I want to feel a bit businesslike. No, I'm going to get back into my day clothes again afterwards. I think I had COVID a few weeks ago, and every so often I'm just getting a full-on relapse of the symptoms, and I had another one last night after quite a few days without any, and I woke up this morning thinking, I think it's still grumbling away. So I think it's that because it's so identical to the symptoms, but every so often then I just snap out of it, so I'm hoping that's going to happen at some point today. I've been drinking lots of fluid just in case I was dehydrated, but it wasn't that. It's done it again. So I had my bath and it was soothing and comforting, but it didn't make me feel any better. I got dressed, dried my hair and everything, and I sat back down to work on the vlog, and I was just slumping lower and lower, and I was thinking, I'm gonna have to go to bed. I thought I'll have lunch, and if that doesn't perk me up, I'll have an hour's sleep and then try and do my work. And I was working away like this, and I just went ding, all right again. It just switched off. And I was absolutely fine, but I am hungry, so I'm going to get some lunch. It's weird, this weird COVID thing is weird. I'm having sausages. I really liked these. Really liked these plant-based, meat-free, chorizo-inspired sausages. Oh, I really liked them. I'm going to have a couple. What are they made with? Red pepper, soya, mushrooms, and smoked paprika and garlic. Oh, I probably like it because it's got mushrooms in. I'm just a mushroom addict, completely and utterly. So I'm going to have those, fry an egg, and I haven't decided what else yet. Because I've been low on energy, I'm feeling like I might like some crumpets or something with it, just to, I don't know, keep me going for longer. Oh, I've got some spinach left. I hope that's all right. Let's see. Right, I'll have a little look and decide. Well, some of the spinach was still edible. I'm cooking too many sausages because I noticed they're on their date now, so I want to just cook them all and I might snack on them later in the afternoon, the ones that I don't eat for lunch. So I've done about half a pepper, 1.5 mushrooms and some spinach. I'll fry that up. And I will do an egg as well. Once I've turfed all this onto the plate, I'll quickly fry an egg afterwards. And I'm going to put some crumpets in. Should I put two? Two's going to be too much, isn't it? Maybe one. I'm thinking potato, I don't know. Crumpet, no. I found some potato cakes in the freezer, perfect. Oh, there's 3 in there. Well, I only want 2 really. Well, here's today's lunch. These sausages are moist, juicy and succulent. When you first get them out of the packaging, they feel all squishy, and I was most suspicious and I thought, oh, it's going to be horrible texture. But it's not. It's dense and firm, but it's moist and succulent and very tasty. That's an egg. I flipped my egg over halfway through now, so it cooks both sides, if you know what I mean, but it is runny inside. Veggies, and I've overdone the potato cakes a bit. They're a bit, yeah, a bit crunchy, but they're all right. They still taste nice. That was delicious. All eaten now. Do you know, I keep taking parcels in at the moment. There seems to be loads of them coming. There's 2 left now, but there was a load of them here earlier for different households. I have an update on the cowboy hat situation. I suddenly remembered that my boyfriend has a dressing up box for his fancy dress gigs, and I said, IB, well, I used his name, can I borrow your cowboy hat, please? And it is a bit big, but it's still a cowboy hat. And he said yes, certainly. It is massive. Well, no, actually it's not that big. Well, I have got a high pony in, so I think that's probably anchoring it a bit. But yeah, I think I might be able to line it with a hat rolled right up so you can't see the hat or something, just to keep it on like a woolly one. So yeah, good. That's sorted. I've got a dress I'm going to wear with it. I'll show you on Saturday's vlog, the vlog that I film on Saturday. Anyway, that can go back on there for now. Thank you, IB. I've just been printing off the final list for tomorrow's gig so I can make myself a final to-do list thingy. Oh, total tangent, but I picked this up for you in the post office ages ago when I last went and forgot to tell you. It's the posting dates for Christmas. That's the most common ones you'll need. I'll just put that there in case you want to freeze the frame and just make a note of it. And if you need to send it overseas, just pause that and have a little look as well. I must confess I am making myself some coffee because I'm feeling well enough to have one now. I wasn't earlier. I'm going to knuckle down at my desk upstairs now and I will talk to you when I have finished all that lark and got that out of the way. It's about 6:20 now. I've had a really productive afternoon here up in my bedroom office, actually. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you. Hey, I've been working out chords on Izzy's guitar because she has abandoned it. I said, Izzy, no pressure. You don't have to keep up with the guitar, but if you give it up, Mum's having your guitar. Like we said that at the outset because she wasn't 100% committed right at the beginning. Oh, but it's a nice one. It's nylon string because you see, we kitted her out with something that I thought was going to be easy for her little hands to play, and now I'm getting the absolute benefit of it. It's got a transducer in it, so it can actually be plugged into a PA. You know, a little doodabber there. It's actually got a built-in tuner, which of course I completely forgot about, and just did it by ear earlier instead. Got a lovely little capo for changing the key, you know. Anyway, yeah, so that's just a dream to play. I haven't played in so long. My fingers are all sore though, in spite of it being easy to play. I have been basically cribbing out everything that we're doing. We're accompanying seasoned solo folk singers, basically. So we've been trying to learn their songs. Some of them are a lot simpler than others. So I've just been writing out my little bitsy bobsies to play and where I'm going to play them, because I can launch straight in without going, oh, how does it go again? You know, because I know how it goes straight away. So I've done all this, yes. Oh, look at it all, look. Loads of it. Some of it's, yeah, really simple, but some of it's not so much. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you've ever tried improvising along with Song for Ireland, but it's a bit unpredictable if you don't know it. So I've done a bit of chording just so I can follow those if I'm improvising. Most things I can just improvise along with in like the folk music world because it's usually quite simple, but it's just something about that one. I think there's a lot of half bars that skip on suddenly to the next. You know, you're expecting them all to have 4 counts in and then not all of them do. Anyway, I won't go on because I'll be boring you to death. But anyway, I've been working that out, working how long all the bars are and stuff. All right, I really need to practice my flute, but I'm going to have a little sneaky snack. I'm going to eat those remaining 2 sausages. And I'm not going to practice for long in the cellar, but I am going to practice a bit. Oh, and Flute Man rang me up again. He said, I'm leaving early for the day. I'm shutting up half an hour early. I just wanted to ring you in case you were coming all the way back in again, because I think they were feeling bad about me going all the way back in. It's quite a trek to Cardiff for me. Anyway, I wasn't. So I don't know when I'm going back in. I don't know yet. Right, I'm going to eat a banana that I carried around in my bag all day and forgot to eat yesterday, and 2 sausages. Then I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and practice my flute until no later than 8 p.m. Okay, snack over. Kettle on. I'm going to go practice in a minute. Do you know what? I haven't practiced, I don't think, since I put my flute in to be serviced, which was Monday last week, and it's now Thursday this week. That's a long time for me to not do any practice just on my own in room. But that said, I have played a lot in sessions and gigs and rehearsals. Almost every day I've done quite a lot of playing, so I guess it's okay. But I'm going to go and find out how much I've deteriorated now down in the cellar with nothing else masking the sound, because I think when you're in a crowd of people you can get away with fluffing things a bit anyway, can't you? But anyway, I'm going to go find out now. Go and have a play. Oh, there's the kettle boiled. Oh, by the way, I should say, you know, I said about having Izzy's guitar. Obviously, if she wants to take it up again, I'll give it straight back to her and get my own if I'm using it a lot and I've got attached to it. But it's a nice one. It's easy to play because it's nylon string and it's small. You see, lightweight, just right for people like me that don't really want to do much with the guitar, but just work out chord progressions and things now and then, yeah. I mean, I might take up singing and playing guitar, but it's just there's so many things I want to do in my life, and I just have to not do everything I want to do because I couldn't fit it all in. But sometimes I think I'd like to, you know, do a bit of that. Oh, I might have gone nuts with the chilli. Oh, I'm giving myself a cough now. I'm making a stir fry. I was going to use the jackfruit. I thought I should use the jackfruit and season it with all my usual seasonings so it gives it a fair trial, you know. And then I thought, no, I really need to use the beans up, these beans that are in there, because they were in the fridge in a jar. And I thought, fancy prawns, so I put prawns in as well. So I got celery, pepper and mushrooms in there, so it's fairly simple. Now these were those coca noodles, but my daughter decided to open the packet, use the sachet of flavouring for another meal and just wrap them back up in cling film, so they're actually plain noodles. So I've cooked them and I'm going to strain them and pop them in there and stir it all up in a minute when it's all cooked and ready. I really enjoyed my flute practice. I didn't think I would. I felt I was... Oh, I'm going to have to open the door, excuse me. Oh, it's the chilli. It's chilli and lemon, and it's quite a lot of lemon in there, and the pair of them are getting up my nose, and yes, on my chest a bit. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed my flute practice. I didn't expect to, because I thought, you know, sometimes when you haven't practiced properly for ages and you get back into it, it can be a bit of a slog, because you know it's a drop-in standard, but actually it was fine and I really enjoyed it, and I was just really enjoying the feel of it all, you know, vibrating and the instrument and all that. It's just, I don't know. Hard to explain. You probably think I'm a bit weird saying that, but no, it's a thing. Anyway, been a bit of a funny vlog today because I've been at home all day just cracking on with stuff and not able to film much. I shall be back to gallivanting about again tomorrow and the day after, but thank you so much for watching this video. If you please give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!